Okay, good morning, everyone. I'm Kevin, and today I'm glad to be here to share with you who I believe can definitely deserve the title of being the most influential business tycoon in the 2021, Mr. Elon Musk. In the in the beginning of my presentation, I would like to show you some interesting facts about Elon Musk. Bill Gates, the former CEO of Microsoft, and Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, was both once the most wealthiest person in the world. In November 2021, Elon Musk surpassed them and became the top of the list of the billionaires in the world after a stock price of 8.5% in Tesla, which increases Elon Musk's net assets by 24 billion US dollars. Though he is such a rich man, he lives in a tiny flat house which worth only 50,000 US dollars. The reason why I chose Elon Musk is that the sale of Cybertruck, as you can see on the right-hand side of the screen, had received more than 1.35 million pre-orders before a formal launch, and that's an unforeseen phenomenon in the automobile industry. Also, I want to start my business in the near future, so he's a person who I can learn from. In the following presentation, I would like to talk about Elon Musk's background and my favorite company of Elon Musk, which is Tesla, the acquisition of Twitter, and last but not least, his 7 golden sentences for those who would like to start their own business. Let's start from the first part, background. Elon Musk was born in June 28, 1971, and is one of the most successful business magnate and investor in the world. He had a double bachelor's degree in physics and economics in the University of Pennsylvania. After graduated and entered Stanford to study for a PhD in physics for only 2 days, he dropped out of school. Since then, his business journey began. As of May 2022, the net worth of Elon Musk is up to 265 billion US dollars. And this is a true story about Elon Musk. Zip2 was a computer software which provides online city navigation for news media. It was founded by Elon Musk and his brother Kimball Musk in 1995. The initial fund for this software company was sponsored by their father with only 28,000 US dollars. When the Musk brothers sold them to Compaq Computers in 1999 for 343 million US dollars, it was more than 12,000 times than it was in 1995. Also, not only that, PayPal, which was formerly X.com, which was designed by Elon Musk, was sold to eBay for 1.5 billion in 2002. So the two stories were definitely amazing for such a young man. So let's move on to the next step. As you can see on the slide, Elon Musk's business mainly focuses on 3 fields, including internet, renewable energy, and space technology. There are also 7 companies which is now or previously owned by Elon Musk. And let me briefly introduce these companies. The PayPal Holdings is an American multinational financial technology company and which was cooperated with Peter Thiel. Twitter, an American communications and social media company. And OpenAI and Neuralink is 2 new startups which was founded by Elon Musk. The OpenAI is an artificial intelligence research laboratory, and the Neuralink is a neurotechnology company, and the 2 companies share the same building. SpaceX is among one of the most famous one. It's an American it's an American space technology company, and it's also a communication corporation. The Boring Company is an American infrastructure, a tunnel construction service company. And you just can't forget the most interesting one, Tesla. Tesla is an automotive and clean energy company. Though Elon Musk is the CEO of Tesla, he receives only $1 for his annual pay in Tesla. In fact, he owns more than 32% of Tesla stocks, and this is the main reason why he could become the most wealthiest person in the world last year. And now let's move on to share with you the most respectable opponents of all German automobile companies, Tesla. Tesla's mission is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. Also, for Elon Musk, Tesla is not only a car, but it's an AI robot. Last week, Elon Musk announced that Tesla will build a real autonomous car in a year. So Tesla was initially an automobile company, but when Elon Musk joined to become one of the administrators, Tesla is now also a clean energy provider. And I want to share with you the best model, I think, for Tesla. It's the Tesla Model S Plaid. The electric beast has an unbelievable 1,020 horsepower, which can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers in 2.1 seconds. The maximum speed of this car is up to 322 kilometers per hour. Though it has such a great performance, it still has a great range of 633 kilometers. So even a BMW lover like me would be astonished by this excellent Model S. Also, on April 25th this year, Elon Musk bought Twitter at a price of $44 billion. He said that the acquisition of Twitter is to fight for the freedom of speech. So for a madman like Elon Musk, there's nothing that he always does things that beyond everyone's imagination. And in the last part of my presentation, I would like to share with all of you 7 golden sentences that was shared by Elon Musk, and I found it from different books. So in our business life, because we all come from the commerce, so failure is an option here. So if things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. If something is important enough, so even if the odds are against you, you should still do it, which means the third sentence, that persistence is very important. So you should not give up unless you are forced to give up. The first step is to establish that something is possible. The word establish means to believe what you are doing right now. Then probability will occur. And don't let anything hold you back. Imagination is the limit, means what you imagine. If you want to do it, just do it. You don't have to be afraid of like hindrance or obstacle or something. And this is a story I found from Elon Musk when he left PayPal. He thought that the best way for business is not from the perspective of what's the best way to make money. The main business philosophy for Elon Musk is to do what he thinks is going to most affect the future of humanity. And he thinks that it's very important to have a feedback loop where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. And this is the signature of Elon Musk. And at last, I organized 4 main points of Elon Musk. He is the wealthiest person in the world with a net worth of 265 billion US dollars. He is one of the most successful business magnates and investor who focuses on internet, renewable energy, and space technology. And through these 3 main fields, they definitely brought a lot of money for Elon Musk. And as I said, the main business philosophy for Elon Musk is to do things that could affect the future of humanity instead of making money. And these are the companies that he's now working on. And in the end, I want to share my reflections. If you want to become a successful business magnate as Elon Musk, I think there are 3 things you should keep in mind. First, you should divide your time to 5 minutes as a unit. and make daily time schedules. Second, you should build strong connections with your company. As I said, Elon Musk owns only $1 in Tesla for annual salary, but he owns more than 32% of Tesla stocks. So that's a very strong connection. The third is dare to dream. And as long as you set up your goal, never give up. Just work for it. And at last of my presentation, I would like to share with you a small video for only 1 minute. It's the Tesla dance. Tesla will dance on different festival. Okay, and I'm Kevin, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation. And thank you for listening.
Thank you, Kevin.
And it's time for the QA session.
Right, I think so. Kevin gave us a pretty comprehensive coverage of the topic. So I think now you will know more about Elon Musk and also his own maybe central ideas. So can we also invite some questions or comments?
I have a question.
Yes.
One of Elon Musk's company is Neuralink. Uh, I could introduce some. I could give some introduction. It's mainly focused on planting the machine in human brain. So actually, you could be like Ganggu. It is a character from DC. Ganggu is from 少年悍将 or DC. Yeah, and it helps humans to think effectively, or learn effectively. So actually, I think it's a good idea for future humans. And I want to ask, have do you see some underlying dangers, or it just gives us a bright future? I want to ask the dark side. Yeah, do you see any underlying dangers of cyborg?
You mean like for the company Neuralink? Uh, I have made some research, but I don't believe that either. Actually, I don't believe Neuralink because I don't think that you can print something. I know that Neuralink is a neurotechnology company and it like plants chips or something into your body, but I don't believe that human can like you can allow yourself to have some chips in your body. That's, in my opinion, I think that's impossible. So I think there's a lot of dark side of this company. So that's the reason why I didn't choose to especially introduce OpenAI and uh, Neuralink because I think they still have a lot of obstacles to go over, right?
Yeah, okay. But I think 10 years ago, NASA won't think that Elon Musk could use one 1/7 the price to make rockets to fly people to the moon, right? So maybe Neuralink, maybe the cyborg is the maybe the future trend. I think Elon Musk is a madman, you know. Maybe it could.
So maybe that's the future, but
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
just keep looking on it. But yeah,
Thanks.
okay. And any more question?
I have a
Uh,
question. This is Curry.
Okay.
Sorry. And I want to ask about Elon Musk, the person. Do you think because he sometimes makes some announce like there will maybe in we'll find out maybe it's more like a joke than a formal announcement. Like he said that he wants to buy the Twitter, and it turns out the project was not well considered, or he might make some announce that will influence the cryptocurrency. And what do you think he just want to uh, gain fame from that, or he was just joking? Like he doesn't think this kind of thing is that important.
I think it's. I found, and when I'm doing research, I found an interesting thing is that because you know that Elon Musk doesn't have a lot of cash. Most of his properties are in the stock market or Bitcoin. So, like a few months ago, there's something like Gobi, the dog coin.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk invested a lot in it. And he just said, I forgot what did he say, but he just said something. And the price of the dog coin rise like 20 or 30%. And Elon Musk just sold his coin at the highest price. So I think sometimes he said things is for his own interest. One of it is for frame, that's right, but I think the main target is for his money. Also, like for Tesla, when Tesla announced that they want to sell Cybertruck, the Tesla stock price rise like about 10%, and Elon Musk just sold them at the highest price. So he did this for many times, but most of the people like didn't see it. So like he said that he want to buy, like 2 months ago in March, he said that he want to buy Mercedes, and the Mercedes stock price in Germany just fall. So his words are not every word is important. I think you just have to judge it by yourself.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
I want to give some comments.
Okay.
I know that you love cars really much, and when I'm listening to you do the presentation, and suddenly a page showed that a Tesla's cars function, and I'm just I jump out of the topic, and then after the page, I think, oh, I'll come back. And after the presentation, you gave us a video, and in my opinion, I think that there will be an introduction about Elon Musk, but it is an introduction about the Cars Light show. And so for audience that are not really interested in cars, for us it is such a little we don't know how to react to the introduce about the cars than Elon Musk. Yes.
I can tell you why I chose to put the light show. You can, as the light show, the main reason is that Tesla is like the only two companies that put AI in cars, and this idea is from Elon Musk. So you can see that the reason why I put that video is that Elon Musk just said that 10 years ago when he get the throne to be the CEO of Tesla, he said that AI you must be up must be applied in cars. So why I put that video is I want to show that he said something like he said that he wanted to put AI in cars, and he just did it, and it shows up like that because we all know that Elon Musk will be so famous is just because the main reason I think it's Tesla. So, and also I showed that car is another reason is that is the most, that's the flagship of Tesla right now, and that's the old technique that Tesla, this company, have right now. And I know that most of the people are not interested in cars, but because, yeah, I just want to show that to you to know that Tesla is doing a very good job in the electric performance. Maybe, yeah.
With this information, I can understand why you put this content in your presentation. Yes, I totally understand.
Thank you, Alison. Yeah, I think it's a good question. Yeah, I think Alison's trying to maybe ask you from the viewpoint of the audience member. Yeah, especially someone who's not particularly interested in cars. Yeah, I think Kevin, the slideshow you gave us, I think the live show video, that's a really good choice. Yeah, I think, and just like what you told us, so maybe when you after you offer the live show video, you can also maybe try to tell us why you want to share with us the live show. Yeah, if you can do that, then you can totally justify the use of the live show video. And maybe like what Alison suggested, I think you can maybe try to include or integrate the video maybe in the part when you are introducing Tesla. Yeah, I think maybe that'll be a more suitable place for us to see the live show video. Yeah, you can as you play the video, you can also offer some simple explanation. You can tell us that so the live show can be easily arranged, right? Because Tesla adopts AI system on the car, so you can easily control or even module most of the functions on the car. Yeah, so in this case, then we'll know why you want to offer the video here. All right, I think I saw Sean raise the hand. So Sean, you have some question or comment for Kevin?
I do have a question. Kevin, do you think Elon Musk's successful story can be duplicate or just special cases? And if so, what's the quality of his success make him so unique? Thank you.
I think the quality that makes Elon Musk so unique is that he is so arrogant. Because I asked some CEOs last semester about Elon Musk, and they said that Elon Musk is absolutely a special case because, as I said, Elon Musk is so arrogant. So like Twitter is a company that must be absolutely freedom, and it's a social media platform. But Elon Musk said something on that, and he think that maybe some of his rights were being restricted, and as of for you or me, we would just switch another platform from Twitter to Instagram or something. But for Elon Musk, he just want to buy it because he has a lot of money. But not everyone would do things like this. So I think the successful property for Elon Musk is that he's just too arrogant, and he thinks everything is just so easy for him. So I think it's definitely a special case. The successful businessmen that we can learn from, I think, is like Wang Yongqing and Zhang Rongfa, this kind. Yes, we can learn how to invest from Elon Musk, but we should not be that arrogant.
Thank you, Sean. Yeah, I think again, that's another really good question. Yeah, I think sometimes, I mean, we don't have to, right? We don't have to copy someone because, yeah, even when you copy someone's path, you don't necessarily get the same results. I think Elon Musk's success has much to do, again, with the environment he's in now. I think, of course, if you're interested, I think Elon Musk belongs to a group, the so-called PayPal Mafia. So anyone who's interested in Elon Musk and his own peers, you can maybe try to look up the term PayPal Mafia. I just type it in the chat box for anyone who's interested. Okay, so thank you, Kevin. I think I'm glad to see that we have a lot of questions and comments here. All right, before we move on, I think we can maybe take a short break. I think, again, due to time constraint, we maybe take a break for about 10 minutes this time. All right, so we're going to return in 10 minutes. And we're going to continue with our next 4 presenters. Right, in the meantime, you can maybe take your eyes off the screen and try to stretch yourself. And also, our next presenters, if you want, you can also try to start testing out your file. Right, I'll see you later.